Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug and this is Foundry. Welcome back. Or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Here we are again. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire because there will be nonsense. But one good thing is I won't take any fall damage, as was pointed out to me in the comments, so that's great. Yes, but I'm sure there will be nonsense in other ways. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. F1. We've got a couple of notifications down there. This one, right, yes, that was the thing that I needed to do to complete. That was in comments as well, that I needed to check that out. And actually, this is going to become very pertinent here in a second, because you'll notice up here, our general repairs have stopped. And I sat there thinking about it for a little bit, thinking, what the hell? Why is that just completely stopped? Because they don't have any materials to do anything with. So we need to solve that first and foremost. Materials. So here we've got a couple of ships going, and apparently this little button here, don't get seduced to the dark side. This little button here is, you can press it. It's not just telling you that reoccurring markets are not allowed. It's telling you that it's currently toggled so that they are not allowed. So we're going to toggle that so that it is allowed. We're going to make sure that we're doing market trade with that. And I think what we're going to do, is not do a one-time trade, but set up a reoccurring trade. How much money? You know, for this, it would be nice to know how much money you have currently, instead of having to come back here. Now we have 19,000 Firmalite right now. Vault capacity is 10,000. I am being charged for external storage probably right now. I'm suspecting that is the case. We're going to set up a reoccurring one. And for this stuff, I think we can do, the weight is 10 kilograms per single. So if we trade that, if we go 100, that's 1,000. So that should be able to be done. Firmalite to keep. I'm going to say for now, I'm going to say 5,000. Now, maybe that's wrong, but we're going to minimum Firmalite to keep. Yeah. So we're going to do that. That's still 12 off, eh? Do I have to wait that 12 for a new single trade? There are no cargo ships, right? Because that one is going to be the one that's doing that. So we have 12 minutes to wait for construction material to come through. Unless I get another ship. So that sucks. Okay, it is what it is. We're going to be waiting for a little bit there. Hey there, buddy. Whoa, what have you got to say? Galactic Market. Right, we finished that.
Our cargo ship with bought construction material has just arrived at the station. Keep buying more if needed.
It didn't. It actually didn't. Oh, I might have had a one-time trade that went through and I've still run out. Planetary sales.
Selling our products to other planets instead of depending on casual customers visiting our space station? That sounds interesting. We can charge higher prices too. Okay, let's get to work. We need to establish contact with a galactic sector and acquire a trade license on a planet before we can establish a supply route.
Right.
If you need additional help, check the info database page about galactic sales.
I will. I'm going to. But we still have this boiler thing. We haven't researched any of that, or the extended antenna, and we still haven't completed the drone bay thing. So yeah, we've got a lot to do here. We've got a lot to do. And one other thing that we need to do as well is select research. Thank you again for the reminder that I just need to press the G key. I don't have to come over here and figure out what research that I need here. So we got a bunch of different things here. We got the conveyors, we got double doors, lights, logistical containers, mining drill speed, or refinement. Right, I wanted to check something here. Okay, so in the last episode, I said I was going to reorganize this to put the what the hell are they called? Crushers, yes, crushers. And we actually made some that are going to go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, but I think that, as was alluded to me, we can only do that ore blend. So I'm thinking that maybe we need to do this. Let's do this right now. That's a big one, 60-60. We'll try that out and see if that helps us at all. Yeah, and how are we doing on our power? I think we're doing okay on our power, actually. Pretty good. So what I might do here is pause the video, because there's a whole lot of waiting that's going to happen. I mean, I could go out and explore. We've got another one over here. Unreachable? Why is that unreachable, I wonder? Increase mining force to research. Increase mining force research level to gain access to unreachable resources. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, but we'll figure it out eventually. Okay, I'm going to pause here for a moment, and I will bring you back in a second. See you in a bit. Okay, so we got that has a new task for me. We got the science came in for that. So we'll check that out. Lava caves. Lava caves.
Going to the lava caves to smelt our thermalite? That sounds dangerous.
Not gonna happen.
Indeed, it is the only way to smelt such a sturdy material. Thermalite sheets could be used to make more advanced robots and unlock new technologies. However, this is not an easy task.
Yeah,
we need to unlock multiple new technologies like elevators to reach for the depths.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
To get started, research basic thermalite smelting.
No, we're not going to do that.
Completing the research will unlock an information database page about lava caves with all the information needed.
Okay, well, down the road, I added another container here just to put some stuff in. We put a bunch of this stuff in here because we don't need to be carrying around office chairs with us. Now, did anything change here? Wait, where are we at here? 12 minutes. I had to wait 12 minutes. Aren't I? I got to be pretty damn close. Should I? 2.5 minutes. Okay, good. Well, hopefully that will get things rolling again. Now, did anything change here, or are we still screwed? No, it did change here. Excellent. Perfect. So now we can do this. I was hoping that that was the case, that was going to do that. So let's, right, I was just kind of organizing this. I want crushers. We're going to put crushers over here. Okay, so we're going to kill this. Like so. And in fact, well, no, that's fine. We do have enough room for it. So we're going to configure this guy to do this. And then we're going to control Q and build another one here, here, here. I was pressing shift the other day and it was not working. So we're going to go here, 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 and here. Those are not going to be intakes. Those are all going to be outputs, please. And thank you very much. And then on this side, we're going to go 3. We're going to go there, 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 and there. Hopefully that becomes a little more efficient. We'll see. We're going to do the same thing over here, even though we don't really need it yet. I'm going to copy this here and here. What's going on there? Oh, okay, that's fine. And then 1, 2, 3. There's just barely enough room there to do that. But it will be very tricky to do that, actually. 1, 2. Very tricky to do that. No, it won't. We'll take you out. We'll go 3 here. I'm going to take that one out as well. Go like so. You, and you. And then what we will do is no. Take that out for a second. Oh, lovely. Isn't that nice? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work, I think. I think it will. So now we go this guy. So if I go back, that won't work back here. So we got to go way out front. I don't like that idea at all. So we shan't do that. This is dumb. The technical term for this is dumb. Unless I move everything a little bit. And I think I might. I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Holy cow, we're actually going through this. Oh, the materials came in. So yes, we're gonna do this differently. Bye. Bye to all this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This will sort itself out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Okay. So let's go back into here and put these guys in that spot. Nope. You had it right first. There, and there. And then we're going to bring this guy this way, like so. And then this guy's like so. And then we will swing this around a little bit. That's fine. Nope, not quite. Bum. Come down here like so. I'm not sure. I probably don't need all that. Oops. F. Kill that. And kill that. And then we're going to put in. We're going to put you. Nice. And then you. Like so. Okay, oops. I always do that. So, yeah. Work at a slightly different area, but that's okay. Okay, so there we have it. We have her set up now. Let's get back to the galactic doodle poodle. We want to upgrade. And what are we wanting to upgrade? Oh yes, right. I remember now. The drone bay. But I don't think we can do that yet. Can we? Can we? Okay, we can. Yes, we can. Do it. I don't know how much construction stuff we have on us. Let's find out, shall we? Storage. We have 46. And it's going down fast. And the galactic market trade's coming in 5.5 minutes. So we're probably going to run out of construction material before that comes in. That's okay. That's okay. We'll catch up eventually. Okay, so good. We've got that hooked up now. Now the question is, where do we go from here? That is a major question. I wouldn't mind getting conveyors going a little bit more. What we do need to do for sure now is plan out how we're going to make these steel beams. Where is our ore? It's over there, eh? Well, this might be okay. Well, actually, not terribly okay. we kind of need to get more of this going. Because we need to mix the ore. We need to mix this ore with that ore. And I don't think this is pretty much keeping up full time here without any problem. Except, well, actually that's not too bad. We've got a whole bunch of that ore with us. Jeez. Holy cow. We have a lot of that ore with us. So, yeah. They won't be bringing in ore anytime soon. That'll just bring that to a standstill on that side. And then we need to get rid of this ore as well. Here. Okay. That's better. So, yeah, we need to get more miners going on this here. Somehow. Somehow. Okay, we're going to take this, back it up. I know I can do the line with the... I tend to take out more than I want to take out when I do that. We're going to go right away. Over here. Whoa! Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. Okay. And then we need to go up. Do we have any? We do not. Or maybe we did. We'll go there. I'm gonna come down with this one. Okay. Now, what happens if we build 1, 2, 3, 4 here instead? Oh, brother. Okay. Now, what happens if we go here instead? 1, 2, 3. We can even leave that guy right where he is. then we, I hate that. Okay, and then, oh, I can't stand that. Okay. Life's rough when that's what you can't stand. Like so. And then we'll do this again. There, there, and there. Okay. Now we've got lots of space over here to set up some more mines, which we can then bring over there. Or we could bring that over here. We're going to need to crush that. Then we're going to need to smelt that. And I'm assuming we're probably no active research. That's no good. Let's just, let's clear up some of this stuff. No, we don't have any on us, so we're going to need, we'll go 4 here. Now, I don't think we're going to need more over here though, for sure. Yeah, that's right. We've only got 1 servicing that. Do we have any? We don't need dirt. Forget it. I'll just, oops. Do something like that. And then extend it because I don't like falling off the end. Then we can place these over here. I really don't know how many we're going to need, but we're going to do 4. Why do I keep doing that, I wonder? We're going to need 4, or we're going to try it with 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I guess I can tuck up close to this. Explosives, lights. We'll get some of the accessory type things out of the way here. All right, so we want to get more of these going. We'll put a couple here and a couple here. Oops. Wow, that's a habit that I need to break. Okay, and then we need to pile it all onto something, and maybe what I'll do is I will bring this product right down here. That's what I'm going to do. Construction. We're going to need more of those. There, there, and there. Sure, we'll swing it around. To there. No. Do something like that. Lights has been done. Walkways. Get the walkways done. And then we're going to pull it down this way. Oh, that's the space station upgrade is complete. BB. I can see the question mark in there. What do you got to say, BB?
Construction drone bay now operational. We should upgrade it further whenever construction times are getting too high. And keep in mind that you can pause the current station construction in case it takes too long or you change your mind.
Excellent. Well, what would it cost us to do that again? Right away. Drone bay extension will require more power and structural improvements. Structural improvements requires hull improvements, a research. So that's not really possible. We could do another solar array, which will give us more power. I can't see why we wouldn't want to do that. So we're going to get more power going up there. That'll be good. Speaking of power, I wonder how we're doing down here. Okay, so I want to bring it right to there, but I want to avoid using any place that's going to... How are we doing here? Grid stats. Walkways have been done, completed. Let's take a look at some of these things. Okay. Tier 2. So we're currently producing Tier 2, all of that Tier 2, right? I think we are. Should be. And then we've got the double door. And we've got wall lights and ceiling lights now. Oh, nice. Oh, the luxury of it all. Escalators. Wow. Maybe it's time to... We'll go after that one next. Okay. Now, these guys are full. They've come to a complete stop because... Oops, no. What are you doing? You lost your brain. Okay. We'll go like so. Actually, no. No, we won't go like so. We'll go like so. Keep this out of the way. Completely out of the way. So we got lots of room in there. We'll throw one of these guys up here. No. Like so. And then we will come out here. And do something like that. Now, let's see. So what we're going to do is we're Okay, first off, we need some crushers. We don't have enough of everything to do that. We've got, yeah. How are we doing here? Up to 1600 again. Nice. We could use a little bit more of the other too. That will do. Okay, so we're going to need, we're going to do four crushers again, and then we're going to do 8 smelters. Just like we did before. So if we could do 8 smelters, we're going to bring that in on the back side. So it'll produce it on the front side. That's a little awkward. So we're going to separate ourselves a little bit here. Do it down here. Produce it on the front side. Bring it on the back side. And then output everything to the back. That will work. That will work. Okay. So we're going to bring you all the way down here. Maximize our space here to there. Then we're going to 7. Research has been completed on that. Piping. What's the deal with piping? Fluid handling. Explosives, please. We're going to configure you to do this stuff. And then we're going to replicate, and replicate. Okay, so we do not need you. Let's see. Did I take... No, okay, good. That's decent of you. That's not right, though. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work like that. Okay. We will Control Shift U. Control Q. Why do I do that? Please stop the insanity. And then we need to... Of course, you're not going to allow me to jump on top of that because you don't want me to. 4. We're going to have to extend that line 1. Excellent. So then we're going to have that. Research is done. Look at that. The research is being mineral rock. Interesting. But we're going to do logistics container next because that will become very useful soon. You. Okay. Now we get to line up the schmelters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need more of these. Holy cow. And I was making these earlier going, you don't need that many. Come on. Just make a ton of them. Why not? You... Okay. The solar array has been completed. Let's go check out to see what we can do next. And see how much of the construction material, how much fermalite we have, all that kind of nonsense. All that kind of nonsense. Okay, finances. How's our finances doing? Chart. Wow, we're going down. They're not enjoying it. Okay. Storage. We have no construction material. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll let the construction material start to build first before we do too much more. We've got 17,000 fermalite there, which is nice. And our sales platform, no, galactic market, that's it. We got another 6 minutes before the next one goes in. Okay, we'll give that a little breathing room. This is what I want to do. Now we're cooking. Okay. Output, output, output. Okay. And then we're going to there. And we're going to output here. And you know what we're going to do? I have 2 of those damn machines left. What can I do with that? We'll just destroy them. And we'll make better. Because we can make better now. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. We need advanced machinery parts. Oh boy. Wow, that was tragic. That was truly tragic. That's going to intake there. Okay. So we're outputting there. And we need to okay. Nice. So steel beams will be rolling in now. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at what that means. Because, you know, I don't know. Advanced machinery parts. Assembler 2's advanced machinery parts. So that's really the key thing that we need to start making off of that, I think, hey? Technium or rubble. And biomass for explosives. I'm not quite sure what I'd use that for yet, but I'm sure I will learn. Oh, I see. That's a contributor to explosive charges, which might help us to get into areas that we can't normally detonate.
Great job on unlocking the blueprints for faster belts and assemblers. Together,
Thank
we're
you.
paving the way for an ultra-efficient operation.
Yes.
Let's keep up the excellent work.
Right. Gotcha. Oh, that's interesting, hey? It's just lower tier stuff. Machinery parts, electronic components. So we would have to set up. Interesting. So doing those on us, does it make sense to do them on? I guess so. I see, it takes two. So I'm going to make one more of those and clear out the old ones, put in new ones. And then we're also going to do that. Okay. And then now there's a way to upgrade these guys. And I don't know quite how to do that, but I have a comment. Start as if you're going to place new, but then click on what you are upgrading. You can do entire belt lines if you have everything in your inventory. Right. I see. Now, how much does that cost? It should cost less to upgrade than it should to put down new belts, though, right? Am I mistaken there, or no? Okay. Let's take a look at this again here. So if I just carry a bunch of steel beam around with me, like I'm carrying that other stuff around with me, oh, that made two. What the heck? Can I not make... Oh, it makes two. Okay. So I'm just going to take this last one and get rid of it. Doesn't seem like there's a way to make one. So we're going to take you now and put you here. So if I go, I see. Why am I not getting anything coming through here? Ah! Okay. Time to upgrade this line. Hold Control, upgrade only the single belt. Hold Alt Left mouse button to replace the entire conveyor line. There we go. Still not quite getting to the end though, eh? No. There we go. It'll eventually get to the end, I think. Probably the same is happening here. No, it isn't. Because we require they don't tell you in here actually. Yeah, double the amount. Double the amount. So that's what's going on there. Is it solid? It's pretty much solid coming out. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay for that. But boy, oh boy. We're going to tear through this ore, I think. $499. But we're not getting to the end here. Oh yeah, no we are. We are just barely making it. Okay, so this truly is exactly as much as we can do here. The other ones I'm not too sure of. Okay, let's take a look at how are we doing back here now. Oh, 101. So we've got one that's in there. Yeah. I think I've still got to let that build up a little bit. But for upgrades... Oops. Restore Hangar Bay 1. Hangar Bay A. Restoring one of the broken hangar bays will open up more hangar space. 100 construction material for that. That sounds like not a bad plan. Cargo bay. Repairing the broken parts of the cargo bay will allow us to store more goods. That's 200 and 200. I'm going to start that one, I think. Because Fermalite Vault. Oh, right. Increase Fermalite storage to 10,000. Well, there's a million things here to do, hey? The antenna, right? Extend the antenna. That would be good. Very, very good. Market office. Deal with the galactic market paperwork. We need to build a market office. This will allow us to trade more goods on the market. Boy, oh boy. There's a million things here to do. But I think I'm going to start with the research. Interesting. 1,000 construction material. We're going to wait on that. I think we are already over on our vault. So I think we're going to start this guy. Because we currently have 17,000. We only have a capacity for 10,000. You'll be charged for extra storage. So we don't want to be charged for extra storage. That's not in our best interest at all. That's just losing money for no reason whatsoever. Okay. And then in here we've got conveyor balancer 2s, escalators, mineral rock, piping, and what's required for this, I wonder? It's a basic robot. Yeah, that's a toughie. Mineral rock. Okay. It doesn't take very long to get you, so let's do you. All right. Things are actually progressing at a pretty good clip here now. So if I equip this, if I grab some of this stuff, holy cow, look at all of I went to town. Okay. Let's go in here. And throw all that in there. Throw all that in there. Just to kind of clear out. Oh, it gives it back to you. I see. So if you upgrade, it gives it back to you. So then you can go through and upgrade them back. Upgrade them all. Gotcha. Mineral rock has been unlocked. Mineral rock. So it's basically over in this direction. Is it buried deep? Mineral rock. Oh yeah, it's buried very deep, eh? Wow. Can I even get to that? I can get myself out. I see. Interesting. Now I gotta get out. Somebody wasn't thinking too much. There we go. That is a big hole. Deep, deep, deep. So yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Do you have to start setting up little like oops, no. Escalators? Escalator. Oh, that's not even an elevator. That's an escalator. That's interesting. Yes, do it. Concrete production. Interesting. Yeah, well, all of this is brand spanking new to me because I never got into any of this stuff in season 1. 5 episodes, I barely scratched the surface. So yeah, okay. So now we've got. Did I get those bars? No, I didn't. We've got a whole bunch of science on us. Science. Can we throw that in here? Sure we can. That one will never need science again. All right. We did not take any of the. Whoa! Oh, now I'm into it. Jeez. Get caught in there, you're done for. So if we take some of that out of here, then we can start looking at, like, I can do 1? Oh, because I haven't got any plate on me. Let's do 1. And we'll grab some plate. I think I'm going to have to start doing some interim construction now. Doing it all on me doesn't seem like it's a very wise idea. So we're going to take you and we're going to pop you in there. And we're going to go make a bunch more. And then these guys, make a few of those too. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe what I need to do is create a construction area for, but I don't want like these kind of numbers. I just want like a stack of 10 or something like that. So I'm going to wait a little bit and see if maybe there's a way to do that down the road. I want to make assembler. So we're pumping in plate here through these guys. Escalator. I'm very curious about that. So curious that I think I'm going to check it out. Escalator. Wow, that's taking some time to build that. Okay, well, vault extension is almost done. Look at that. And no active research. Don't let that happen. I'm not really sure what the piping is for. So let's get that, because that's been there for a little while now, and I've just kept looking at it going, well, I don't need to pipe anything right now. But maybe that will open up something that will allow me to... Okay, so what I want to do is see if No. Escalator. Slope up. So I would have to take all this out. Of course, you'd have to have an escalator going up and an escalator coming down. What absolute nonsense. But, yeah, you know, it's too much fun to... I should do that. An escalator up and an escalator down. I think I will. Probably don't have enough. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do this here. I'm not using the mass because I don't think I can do that very well. It kind of are multiple because it doesn't go on different planes, I don't think. Okay, and then here. All right, let's get slope down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's well worth it. No, it wasn't, but it's fun. Of course, then there's going to be the time where I'm like, okay, now what am I going to do here? Hey, well, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Wait. Anyway, yes, that is good. We're going to leave it here, I think, guys. Piping. Let's just see what piping does. Nothing obvious. We've got pipe now, and pipe intakes, and pipes, pump pipes. High voltage energy grid. Tanks. Oh, okay. This is what this guy was on about. Probably this kind of stuff, maybe boiler, steam turbine. Maybe that's what that leads to. Power lines, transform. There we are. Boiler, steam turbine. Okay, we're going to start the research on that in the next episode. We are done here, guys. This episode is over. High tech. Absolute high tech there. Yeah, this episode is over. Thanks for watching. We got all sorts of stuff ahead of us here, and it's looking pretty fun. It's looking good. I'm kind of excited about this. I'll have to figure out how to do the interim products and control the interim products because, I'm manufacturing things fairly quickly on me. So I suppose if I just keep stock of the steel beams, I can manufacture all this stuff on me. So that's maybe that's going to be okay. I've got these assemblers, so I should replace that with that, and perhaps replace all my assemblers. The timing is going to go all wonky on all these things because the assembler will assemble things quite a bit quicker. Now, does it? Let's just throw one of these guys down just out of curiosity and see what. We're going to need to maybe start. Well, not really. Yeah, I guess the question is, at what point do you need to start to creating construction lines for some of this stuff? Walkways. Anyway, yeah, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another one, please click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? Why not? I can't sit there? No, I can't. And if you've already subscribed, well, thank you. I very, very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Foundry right here. So long.